Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, my name is Larissa and this is video improvisation. Improvisation, my surname. This is video for people who are learning English and would like to learn English. For everyone, I will interview with students and teachers from English school and start with myself. Larissa, how long have you been learning English? I have been learning English maybe 4 years. I didn't include school, I didn't include university, only my serious decide. Question 2. Larissa, what is important things for learning English? I think it's important things for learning English. It is your wish. If you don't wish learning English, you don't know English. Last questions. What is important advice would you give for people would you like to learn English? And important advice for learning English, it is don't afraid your pronunciation, don't afraid speak with people, don't afraid keep calm and learn English. Hello, it is John, my teacher. He is from Ireland and
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going? Okay, John, can you say me 2 questions?
Okay.
How long have you been learning English?
How long have I been learning how to teach English?
Okay.
I've been learning it since a baby, but to teach it, 4 weeks, the past 4 weeks.
Okay. What is important things in learning English?
What's important about learning English? Well, with any language, you must try and learn something every day.
Yeah.
Practice every day. It's better to practice even a small amount every day than a lot on one day. Yeah.
Okay.
So at least once a day, try and get some practice in learning new words.
Practice. Okay, thank you very
and
much.
speaking it, yeah.
This is Renaud, our teacher. He is from French.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Renaud, how long have you been learning English?
I started learning English when I was 12. So it's been 30
Maybe
years.
1 year?
30 years.
30 years, okay. What is important things in learning English?
The most important, I think, is communicating. You have to try. Even if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter. Keep practicing, communicate with people, talk to as many people as you can.
Okay, it's like advice for me.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
This dress?
Yeah, this dress is on YouTube.
This is Lou, our teacher, and Lou is from Argentina. Hola! Lou, can you say me how long have you been learning English?
Oh, that's a good question. I have been learning English since I was 4. I'm 33, so it's been a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
What is important things in learning English?
Why it's important to learn English?
Yeah.
Well, nowadays with technology, if you want to learn new things on the internet, most of them are in English. So if you speak English, you understand English, especially for reading and listening, you will be able to get a lot of stuff in English that maybe in your own language, you won't have it, and that's very important.
What would you give advice your student?
Don't get discouraged. When something gets ugly, you go for it anyway. You don't want to, you don't need to think, oh, this is too difficult for me and maybe I tried another thing, or English is too much stuff, I will never get there. You don't have to think that way. You shouldn't, because it's not good for you. You have to maintain a positive attitude and see that you need to know that there must be times in which things will get ugly, but you go for it anyway. You don't get discouraged, you go for it.
Lou now so serious. Usually Lou so funny, so crazy. And
Yes,
now...
it's true. Indeed. But this is an interview. I'm trying to be professional.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Okay. Asha was our teacher, and she is from Argentina. And
Hola.
hola. Okay, Ash, how long have you been learning English?
For nearly 17 years.
17 years.
Yes, I started when I was 16 years old. Now I'm nearly 32.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What is important things for studying English?
Well, actually, you have to be very confident and study hard. And it's not enough to study 1 hour a week. You have to be consistent. That's the key point. And also read a lot, watch movies, listen to music. Everything counts. So, and travel. That's very important.
Travel, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And last questions. What important advice would you give for your student for studying language? Learning English.
Learning.
Learning.
Yes. Well, first of all, don't be scared of grammar. Because it's a good friend sometimes. Always try to speak. Yes, and if it is possible, make friends. Go to the pub or to the movies and speak. Because this is the only way.
Don't afraid bad pronunciation.
Exactly. Pronunciation is important, but the important thing is to communicate yourself.
Okay.
So if you can make yourself understandable, that's okay.
Okay.
If you can understand me, that's the point.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. You're very nice.
Oh, thank you.
I miss you.
This is Jizuka, our teacher. She is from Serbia and
Zdravo.
Okay, Jizuka, how long have you been learning English?
Actually, I studied English at university, then I finished master's studies, and I've been an English teacher more than 10 years. So English is my life. I've been learning English and teaching English for many years.
Okay, what is important things in learning English?
For students, it is really important to be patient because it takes time and you have to practice a lot, either watching TV, imitating other people, native speakers, and of course, if it's always a good idea to come here to England to use English all the time at school, to take a course, so to be surrounded by English speakers all the time.
Okay, and the last questions. What is important advice would you give your student for learning English?
Just be patient. Just be patient, be persistent, be hardworking, and no matter if you're talented for English or not, success is there. That's your aim and go for it.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. This is Daniel, our teacher. He is from Mexico. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Daniel, how long have you been learning English?
I've been learning English all my life. Since I was 4 or 5 years old, so it's been a while.
Okay. What is the important things for learning English?
Well, I'd say the most important thing would be to be able to communicate and to understand the other person. If you can't do that and you have all of the background, it's quite useless.
Okay, what important advice would you give your students for learning English?
I would tell them to find how it fits into their life, what they can do with it in their everyday life, and they will find that if they do that, it'll be much easier.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's a pleasure.
This is our students, Christina and Brenda. They are from Italy. And ciao! Hi. What is important things for learning English?
Maybe for study is the most important pronunciation and vocabulary, grammar, and is very important in this year.
For you?
Yeah, it's the same.
Same. Okay. What advice would you give for somebody for learning English?
Never give up. What? Never give up. Never give up. Okay, it's very important. Yeah, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is Ed, our teacher. He is from Brazil and.
Oi!
Okay, Ed, what is important things for learning English?
I think that being here in London and having when you turn the TV on and when you have the TV news, watch the TV news.
Yeah.
When you go to the supermarket, try to speak to people, to the cashiers.
Okay.
And when you go and when you are on a tube, just pay attention to everything that's around. I think that experience, that immersion experience, is something that makes us learn a lot.
Okay. What important advice would you give your student for learning English?
The most important thing is just be yourself, do your very best, and keep focus on your goals. That's the point.
This is Ilaria. She is from Italy and ciao. Ciao. Ilaria, how long have you been learning English?
I've been learning English for 4 months.
Great. What is important things in learning English?
For me, it's important to have good teachers and to have good friends.
Okay, and what advice would you give for somebody who learning English?
To do more grammar exercise, to listen, to watch movies in English, and to make friends. To
it's
speak.
very important.
Yeah,
Make
it's
friends.
very important.
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. This is Pega and Bruce. They are from Iran.
Yeah.
Salam.
Salam.
Thank you. Okay, how long have you been learning English?
I learned about 1 year.
1 year, so it's great. Are you?
Since 2008, I studied English.
Okay, great. And what is the important things for learning English?
Because I live here and I have to speak English. In addition, English is an international language.
Okay, yes, it's right.
It's very important. I have to speak, I have to listen, and I have to write.
Okay, and what advice would you give somebody for learning English?
Practice, and
Practice, and
yes.
you?
Yes, practice.
Only practice.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, girl. This is Linuta. She is from Romania. Bona. Okay.
In Russia, I learned Russia, but
Здравствуй. Okay, Linuta. How long have you been learning English?
I have. I'm beginning in this school last years, but I never ever learn English in the school.
Okay.
I'm coming in. I'm beginning on small courses for. How are you? What's your name?
Easy English.
But I'm forgot.
Okay, it's great.
Because I'm not practicing the last time.
Okay.
I'm coming again. I have 2 years in the August.
Okay.
Live it in the London. But my English is very bad.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm old people. I'm older. I'm not younger.
Okay. Linuta, what is the important things for learning English?
Important things. Must practice English with the people in the street, on the street, or
Everybody,
Yes,
every year, everywhere.
listen to every day the TV.
Okay.
I don't listen.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Amel. She is from Algeria.
Salut.
Salut.
Salut tout le monde. Salam alaikum.
Okay. Amel, how long have you been learning English?
How long?
Yeah, how long have you been learning English?
6 months.
6 months. Great English. What is important things for learning English?
I want to improve my English for continued study and find job.
This is Celia. She is from Spain and hola.
Hola. Hola.
Celia, how long have you been learning English?
In my life.
Okay, what is advice would you give somebody who study English?
It's very important to speak with the people, see series, movie,
watching series,
watching
movie, English.
Yes.
Not Spanish, English. Okay. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. Thank you. It is interview from my school. It is fun. It made with love. And follow my channel and don't forget about likes. And if you can share this video in your social set. Thank you very much. Bye.